Is Biden really arming IRS auditors? U.S. Representative Matt Gaetz claimed that the IRS is stockpiling guns and ammunition because President Joe Biden is hiking up taxes.
Joe Biden is raising taxes, disarming Americans. So, of course, they are arming up the IRS like they're preparing to take Fallujah.
Let's fact check that claim in this Truth Meter Minute. Hey everyone, it's Jacob with PolitiFact. Gaetz' comments about Biden came after Fox News host Tucker Carlson told his audience to be worried about the IRS.
When they start treating the IRS as a military agency, you should be very worried.
Carlson cited reports from 2018 and 2020 about IRS spending on guns and ammunition. Those are expenses that occurred before Biden took office. Gaetz also made a similar allegation in June.
Call me old-fashioned, but I thought the heaviest artillery an IRS agent would need would be a calculator. Like, I imagine the IRS in green eye shades and cubicles, not busting doors down and emptying Glock clips on our fellow Americans.
The IRS did spend about $725,000 on ammunition this year, but that's not unusual, and it's a bit less than what was spent in recent years. These purchases were made for the IRS Criminal Investigation Division. That's a division created in 1919 that has jurisdiction over federal tax crimes. Agents in the division investigate things like money laundering and financial fraud. People who work there are not the typical auditors that Americans facing routine audits will encounter, and the division's size hasn't changed much in decades. In 2022, the IRS Criminal Investigation Division ordered $725,460 worth of ammunition. That's up slightly from $655,013 in 2021. However, that isn't the most a division has spent on ammunition. A 2018 report said the IRS spent about $1.1 million on ammunition in 2011 and about $1 million the year after. The report also said officials at law enforcement agencies stock ammunition to last for several months for use in training and operation. It noted the IRS orders in bulk because there's a long wait before the orders are fulfilled. Okay, back to the claim. Gaetz said the IRS is purchasing weapons because Biden is raising taxes and disarming Americans. But that's unfounded. Biden does support a House bill to ban certain assault weapons, but that measure isn't likely to pass the Senate, and it's not a plan to disarm Americans. The Inflation Reduction Act does intend to raise taxes, but it will target corporations and high-earning money managers, not average Americans. There is no evidence the IRS is spending on weapons is connected to Biden's positions on taxes and gun regulation. There's also been no significant increase in this kind of spending, and the routine audits the IRS performs on average Americans would not involve armed agents who deal with criminal investigations. So we rate Gaetz' claim false. Thanks for watching. For more fact checks, go to PolitiFact.com or subscribe.